Alright, man, it's story time, man. I want to dedicate these to my homies, man, my comrades from my neighborhood, man. To the left corner, that's my homie, light skinned homie. You see me holding up stacks of money. That's my man, Mickey, man. That's my crimey. I done got mad bread with this nigga and did a lot of shit with this dude, you know. It's my guy. To the top right, the plaid shirt. That's my man, Smalls. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. You know, that's my wingman. We done been on a few two mans together, few five mans, you know, whatever. Just to give you a backstory, a little insight on the relationship. But these are my first friends I had in the neighborhood. I moved around the way in '96. These are the first two dudes that really take me in and embrace me into this Greenfield thing, you know? So the story time's about them. These are my guys. This one we're gonna go back to '07 Christmas, like probably around December 23rd, '07. I was working at Mass Art School of Science in the cafeteria, and we was about to get out for the night. My man Smalls calls me and says, "Yo, I know about a college situation tonight. What you doing?" So I say, "Yo, my night's free. What's looking like? Who's fucking with us?" So he said he was with Mickey and a couple homies from around the way. So I said, "All right, when I get out of work, I'll link y'all when I get to the hood and change my clothes, and then, we'll pregame and then head up there." So in the midst of that phone call, one of my co-workers, my man Trav from Alabama, shout out my man Trav, good nigga. He like, "Yo, bro, I never really partied in Boston. What's the deal? I could come out and roll with y'all?" So I said, "All right, bet, let's do it." We get out of work. I shot to the mall real quick. Came back around the way, got out with the homies. So now we go hit the hood liquor store, Crest Liquors. We go pregame around the way, we chilling. So it's getting close to the time the party's about to start. So we like, all right, let's ride out. We ride out like 3 cars deep. It's me, Mickey, my man Trav, Smalls, his man John, and my other homie B Ty. So we get to the party. Shit's packed. I'm normally, when you go to these type of college parties, you would think that the kids that live out of state be gone already. We get to the party, it's looking like whole movie, looking like basically that whole town was out there. All the college kids was out there. So the line was retarded. We waiting for probably a half hour. After we realized it's like, damn, there's no movements in the line, everybody start getting rowdy. We get real rowdy to the point where niggas like, "Yo, man, fuck this. We ain't waiting in line no more." They rush the door. We rush and get inside. Now we all inside the party having a little fun, because now we like, yo, they gonna shut this shit down. We just bum rushed the doors, knocked over security, all types of niggas who they had watching the door. We know they gonna shut it down. We get inside. I'm trying to get a quick dance real quick before the lights come on. That shit ain't work out. The lights come on, they shut it down. They like, yo, 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 yo. Party's over. People broke in. There's a lot of people in here that didn't pay, so party's over. So now it's like a big melee, pandemonium. Everybody's not trying to leave. They telling niggas they gotta go. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So we finally get together. I get my homies that I came with. We all filing out this long ass hallway. We get outside. The dude that came with Smalls, I guess he fell back to try to talk to some shorties. He must have bumped into these Spanish cats from New York or whatever. My man Trav peeped the whole play. Taps me and goes, yo, didn't that nigga come with us? Ain't he with us? So I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you right. You know what? Let me tell my man Smalls, because like I said, I ain't really know the homie. He's my man's homie. So I tapped him like, yo, bro, what's the word? Get your man. So my man Trav's like, yo, fuck all that, bro. I see this shit's about to go to the left. So before I could say anything, my man Trav walks over, sparks it on one of them, boom. As he's going to go spark it on the second one, you know how it is, man. We from around the way. We swarm these niggas like wild hyenas. And even make it worse, these niggas had on New York Yankees fitted. So we like, yo, further, man, these niggas probably NY niggas. So now we jump on them. We trashing these niggas on Commonwealth Ave, on the middle of the sidewalk. Mad people outside like it's a club let out. We thinking everybody's still standing around us. This shit opened up like the Red Sea. So now it's just us 5 of us going to work on these 3 niggas on Commonwealth Ave, washing them. I hear my man Mickey like, yo, watch out, watch out, watch out. Yo, I'm trying to poke one of these niggas. I'm like, yo, chill. Somebody yell out, yo, police. We start taking off, running down Commonwealth Ave. 5 niggas from the hood. Don't know nothing about where we're at. I don't know how the fuck we got up out of there with nobody getting arrested. But that just goes to show you like how it could get, like going out with niggas. And we had plans on having a good time, and next thing you know, it turned into niggas trashing some niggas. You know what I'm saying? And it normally don't go down like that all the time, but it's definitely like a good chance of the shit popping off, like when we all link up and go out because of the neighborhood we from and the shit that the older cats before us got into. So, you know, that shit carried over to us. It trickled down to us. So sometimes, man, we always got to be on guard. So that night was crazy. It was like we got into it with some niggas that wasn't even on beef, but it's just how it is in the beam, man, when you're going to go have a good time. And yo, I'm glad I got some real friends that's with me, and you know, because of what happened, it just made niggas more tighter, it made the camaraderie more realer. And yo, it was a fun night, man. BU07, man. That's my story time. Mickey and Smalls. I'm gonna hit y'all with another story about when we went clubbing another night. But yo, tap in. Yo, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. You know what I mean? Share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this shit going.